Good afternoon. Today is the 19th day of May 2020, Tuesday, and this is our class on entrepreneurship studies for Green Olives Private School here in Nigeria. Today's topic is on vision board, which is a continuation of our last week's topic on visions and goal settings. We learned last week that visions is a in simplified form is a way for us to dreams that we have for ourselves, for our business, for as regards our future and our career. And then we also learned that goal setting is a way for us to actualize our vision, step by step ways where we can make sure that our vision becomes a reality. This week we are looking at another aspect of goal setting, which is called the vision board. And basically what a vision board is just a fun way of representing or in pictures what our vision for our future or our career is, or even the vision for the year, the vision for the next few years, what it is. Now, how do we come about vision board? Basically, when we talk about vision and goal setting, what it does is people say, okay, I want to be a medical doctor, but they say it and it's basically just in their mind. Even when they said goals, you write it down and keep it somewhere. But with vision board, the thing is that you put it somewhere where you see it on a daily basis. It's a picture that you can create and maybe stick it on your refrigerator, or maybe stick it in your room, so that when by your bedside, so that when you're going to bed in the morning, you see it. When you wake up, when you're going to bed at night, you see it. When you wake up in the morning, you see it. So it's the first thing you see and the last thing you see before going to bed. So the purpose of the vision board is just to continually remind us of what our dreams are, to give us that push that we need, because when you keep seeing it, it helps you to continue to strive for it and move towards it. So that's basically the concept of having a vision board or doing a vision board. So everybody can do their own vision board. A vision board can be digital in the sense that you can do it on your laptop or on your phone, collate it together, and then you keep it save it on your phone as a screensaver, or your laptop as your desktop background or your lock screen background, so that anytime you open your laptop or you're working on your system, you're always seeing it. The same thing with your phone. And then if it's not the one that is not digital is something you do, you paste it on a cardboard, different pictures, put them together and write what each picture means, and paste it on a cardboard, so that every morning you see it, and every time you go to where it is, you will be able to see your vision board, and you'll be able to know that, okay, I've done this one, I've actualized this one, this is what is left for me to actualize, this is what is left for me to bring into reality. So that's it. So how do we benefit from a vision board? There are different ways you can benefit from a vision board depending on the purpose of the vision board itself. So people do vision board that last a year. So if your vision board is a year, you write out your vision for the year, and you bring out the pictures for it. For example, if your plan is that during the summer you're going to visit the US, so you put it there, summer holiday. Then you can put a picture of somewhere in the US, a Statue of Liberty, and you put it there. Or if one of your vision at the end of the year is that you want to finish your common entrance exam, you want to pass your common entrance exam so that you can gain admission into the secondary school. So you just put it there. You just put a picture of yourself or children writing exams and getting successful at it, and then you label it as pass common entrance exam, or maybe pass my final year exam. And if your vision for the year is that you want to start your own business, so you put a picture of somebody doing business, and then you put there that start my business. Maybe you give it a timeline: start my business by July, start my business by December, start my business by January. So you, and the truth of the matter is, we have different, each person have different visions and different goals they want to actualize in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years. So you can have a financial vision, you can have educational vision, you can have holiday vision, you can have um, family vision, so you can have savings vision. So all of those things, you can just collate them together to make a simple and all encompassing vision board that is there for you to see. So another thing is that vision board is a fun thing that you can do for yourself, for your family. There's a general family vision that everybody can have. So father, mother, and children come together and have their own vision. Or another one is that it's also a valuable thing. It's something that you would value, something that will continue to ginger you to do more and to actualize more of your dreams. So how do we create a vision board? I've told us that there are two ways of doing vision boards. We have the digital vision board and we have the physical one. So if you're going to create the digital vision board, basically what you will do is you will go to your search engine, probably Google search, and download pictures of what kind of visions you're going to have. So for example, if my vision, if for my summer, is to have a camping trip, so I will just put camp, get maybe Red Cross or Boy Scouts on a camping trip, and then download a picture of that. If my vision for education for the year is to pass my common entrance, I would get a picture that replicates doing an exam and passing and stuff, and then I download that one. So you download different pictures like that, and then you go onto your system, either your phone and or laptop, and create a collage of it. Basically, a collage is how you put different pictures together in one picture frame. So you just create a collage for it, and then you have to label each collage to know what each one represents, so that if any other person sees your vision, but they'll be able to say, oh, so this is what your vision is, or this is what you plan to achieve, goals that you have set for yourself. So that's for the digital vision board. For the physical one, you need to get magazines that have pictures of what you need. Then you cut out those pictures. Once you cut them out, enough of them, you get a cardboard or maybe a calendar, the back of it that is plain white or whichever color, and you stick the pictures on the calendar or the cardboard. Once you stick them on, you use your pen, maybe a decorative pen or your marker and stuff. You use it to label each of the pictures, or to explain what the pictures are representing. And then once you've done that, you just maybe staple it to a board, or maybe you stick it on your refrigerator, or put it beside, stick it on the wall by your bed, so that every time you go past the refrigerator or you're in your room, you see it. You're able to understand, you're able to remind yourself regularly of what it is. So that's basically how to create your vision board. I'm going to show us one that I've done, and it's on my laptop, so I would reverse this, and so that we can see a brief representation of a digital vision.